It's Tom Grody. It is 7:07. We are in the year 2021. Ready for my second broadcast of the year for 7 Minutes of Sunshine. So thank you very much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Excited to do this again. And today is a big day. Today, there's an election in Georgia. So we'll get to know the results of that probably. I don't know how quickly we're going to get those results. And then tomorrow, we have more drama tomorrow happening as Congress meets to certify or to count the Electoral College. So that's happening tomorrow. So more drama by the biggest drama queen to ever be president of the United States, the queen of all queens, Donald Trump. Sometimes you just got to laugh about this stuff. So a lot going on as always. And here we are in a new year. Thanks for joining me. I've got 7 minutes for you today. And on the screen with me is little Deepak Chopra, who has read many of his books. He's got so many great books, but this is a good quote. I'm going to take this quote into the practice. So every time you are tempted to react in the same old way, ask if you want to be a prisoner of the past or a pioneer of the future. So let that sink in a little bit. Every time you are tempted to react in the same old way, this is especially good for a start of a new year, ask if you want to be a prisoner of the past or a pioneer of the future. So I'm going to use that to frame the practice today as we go through these different thoughts. Think about being a prisoner of the past versus a pioneer of the future, which means basically what you're doing in this moment, the power of now, power of this moment, the choice that you make is creating the future that you want to have, right? And how much power we have. It's really the only thing we have power over is what we do in this very, very moment. And we have millions of moments and millions of choices to make, as I made the choice to be here today to talk. So there you go. So I'll get through this practice. So frame that up. Are we a prisoner of the past? Are we a pioneer of the future? And we'll go through these and kind of think about that for each one of these, starting with your values. Mine are love, courage, family, and community, and anchoring yourself in your values and asking yourself, am I a prisoner of the past or a pioneer of the future? Am I going to live those values in this moment? Same with superpower. Mine is to inspire to be in spirit. Am I choosing to use that superpower to create the future that I really want to have? And let's see here. And the Dalai Lama, which is quite appropriate as always, is every day think as you wake up. Today, I'm fortunate to be alive. I have a precious human life, and I am not going to waste it. Another choice. How valuable and precious this life is. Are we going to waste it? Or are we going to do something with it? We're going to make some sort of difference with it. And then India Ari, we are worthy. We are deserving of respect and high regard simply because we exist. And that we have that power in every moment to connect with our worthiness, to believe that we're worthy or not. And that makes another big difference in the choices that we make. This is kind of fun framing all this today in this little Deepak Chopra. And then here's one, as we let our own light shine. Well, let me turn this off real quick. As we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. So we have a choice to shine. We have a choice to stand up tall and proud, to be our authentic selves, or to cower, to hide who we really are in every single moment. And you see that beautiful photograph of those beautiful black ballerinas there, claiming their power in that very moment, making a huge difference. And then our self-care. And I got to tell you, self-care, we have a choice in every moment to love ourselves or to not, or at least to lean into loving ourselves. And so always starting with holding yourself in the palm of your hands and loving yourself. And then the basic things of drinking lots of water, but mostly water, trying to replace sugar. I say that, trying to replace sugar with more fruits and vegetables. That sugar Oh my gosh, the choice to eat that sugar. You eat that sugar, and I swear to God, it becomes not a choice anymore because it's like your brain takes over and your gut takes over, and next thing you know, you're just eating all this damn sugar. But anyway, replacing the sugar with fruits and vegetables, and then exercise definitely a choice in every moment. And then, of course, this beautiful vision. We will not go back to normal. That is a choice, my friends. Normal never was. Our pre-corona existence was not normal, other than we normalized greed, inequity, exhaustion, depletion, extraction. We should not long to return. I'm not. My friends, we are being given the opportunity to stitch a new garment, which is also a choice, one that fits all of humanity and nature. So lots of choices in there in every moment, in every damn moment. And just a couple more. We'll just use up a nice 7 minutes today, respecting your time the best that I can. And then this is definitely a choice. Let this grim era of demonization in America begin to end here and now. And what kind of choices am I making to support that? I got to tell you, that is challenging. I have the awareness of when I'm dividing, and there's so many ways we do it subconsciously. The judgment, the us versus them, and that gets into the they are the us. They are us, and it's so easy to do. It's so easy to do, and just bringing in the non-judgment and looking for the good in others. That they are us, the choice we have in every moment, even when it's just us thinking it. It actually makes a difference. And then, of course, this medallion. You talk about choice. I carry one of these with me. If you want one, let me know. I've given out about 20 of them to folks that listen to the program. This is really cool. This is a Jim Grody beautiful creation. And it's one of those things that exactly speak to what I'm talking about today. And that is grabbing this sucker and trying to live this and leading with love in every moment, practicing the golden rule in every moment, and then doing the next right thing in that moment. It's cool. So there you go. That's the practice today, and a special emphasis on the power of now. Do we want to be a prisoner of the past, or do we want to be a pioneer of the future? Do we want to help stitch a new garment that's going to be there for everybody? Do we want to make a difference? Do we want to love more in the moment? Do we want to have a better quality of life? Do we want to make things better? It's a job. It's a relentless job, isn't it? It's one that I fall down on so many times, and I'm just doing my best. There you go. There's your 7 minutes, almost 8 minutes of sunshine today. I hope you have a really great rest of the day. And remember, even when it's really damn cloudy out, the sun is always shining.